hand dominance and the establishing of motor control is often an area that teachers will ask questions about. Hand dominance is a process that develops from when a child is quite young. So in young children, it's very natural for them to swap between their hands for different activities. This process is a really important part of development as it establishes the connections between the brain and the hand, which will eventually become the one that they learn to write with. What we need to look for in young children is the ability to swap. Before the age of about 3 years, it's normal. After 3 to 4 years of age, children will be beginning to show a stronger preference for one hand or the other. But the process of swapping can still happen. By 4 years of age, children should have neurologically established their dominant hand in order for them to begin to develop the fine motor skills for handwriting, cutting, feeding and other activities. If you are concerned as a teacher about a child or children in your classroom to do with their hand dominance, there are some activities to do with marbles that will help children practice and facilitate the emergence of the hand dominance. Here's some marble activities to help with the isolation of the individual fingers and the control of the muscles of the hand. Okay, Isabella, what we're going to do is can you put both hands on top of the marbles and just lightly move them around, both hands at the same time. This is an activity that can be done with an individual child or in a group situation, but we would recommend that it's done regularly on a daily basis. So we just rub around in circular motions, or we can go forward and back, just increasing the stimulation to the hand itself. This is a really nice way to wake the hands up and make the brain aware of where the hands are. Once the hands are warmed up, we can move on to increasing the control of the interosseal muscles here. And what we do is we just gently open the fingers and pick up the marbles in between the fingers and pop them in the pot. Well done. And we just keep going, scooting the fingers, and you can see just gathering the marbles in between the fingers. So it looks like this. Okay. This is an interesting way for us to identify which hand finds the activity easier.